Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Manikansan Study Mantra once again. So I hope all of after a long break we are again meeting each other. So I hope all of you are staying at home fit and healthy. So after this we will start with a new lesson, and that is none other than measurement. So you all know that nowadays I am providing online classes for Louis International Academy Bokakhar. So on behalf of them I am providing this video to understand the concept regarding this chapter called the name of the chapter is what? Measurement. So we will measure some quantities. Okay. So for the very beginning of the video itself, I am trying to I will use here both English as well as हिंदी लैंग्वेज फॉर योर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडमेंट. बीच बीच में कभी हम हिंदी और आसामीज का भी यूज़ करेंगे जब, क्योंकि टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट्स यू नीड योर मदर टंग टू understand. Understood? So in English you might be some problem, so I am using for your sake to understand everything. So let us first start with the course content. Now we are going to measure something. So the name of the chapter is what? Measurement. Measurement means the name itself says measuring something or measuring some quantity. Now what do you mean by quantity? There are what types of quantity available in our surrounding. See, if we quantify our objects, all objects around us, there you will see three important and basic quantity. I am going to write their name. First of all, the first quantity is called length. Then the second quantity is called weight. And the last quantity is none other than capacity. Now I will give you an overview of all these quantities regardless of the my practice time. That means your exercise. I am not going through the exercise right now. I am giving you overall concept throughout the whole chapter. What does it want to mean us? Ma gute chapter tour overview desu. Okay. So such that we can serially do everything. But first of all, I need some time to explain about the quantity. Okay. Now for every quantity to be measured, I need one unit. And what kind of unit we need? See, later you will come to know that there are different types of unit available for measuring the same quantity. Suppose I am measuring milk. For measuring milk, I have several units because of the depending upon the amount of the quantity called milk. Jodi tumalokor osot kom amount or milk ase, then I will normally measure it as what? Milliliter, ml. Jodi tumar osot olop beshi amount of milk ase, if you have a larger amount of milk, then we will use liter. That liter, that ml, that kiloliter. If you have large amount of milk, then I will call it as kiloliter, kl. So these are units that we need to measure any quantity. When and how we are going to use these units? In this class, you need not to go up to that limit. Only a few important one, that means important units we will discuss. For example, capacity. I told you two units, two basic units, or we normally used units are what? Liter, L-I-T-R-E, or simply it is called as L. Then one more unit, that is milliliter. it is L, milliliter, or it is written as ml. Similarly here, 1 unit is what? Gram. I know that you people have heard about it. Another is kilogram. You can copy these things too, okay? Kg, it is also known as kg. Mana denoted. Short form, this one is short form, this one is full form. Now length, you all know meter, you have heard about, and it is abbreviated as like this. Then kilometer, this is abbreviated as km. So these are the basic units that we learn, but some other units are there for here in this particular cases. Suppose centimeter is also there. You will come to know throughout the lesson. This is abbreviated as cm. Understood? So basically these units we are going to learn in class 3, but in higher classes, as you grow up, you will come to know across a chart, or you may say a scale. These are actually scale, you know. If you look at here carefully, this meter is here also meter, here also meter, here also meter. But what about this thing? What about this thing? These are none other than scale. These are called scale of measurement. কিলো বুলি কৈ দিয়াৰ লগে লগে বহুত ডাঙৰ ডিষ্টেন্স বুজাই যায়, বহুত ডাঙৰ বুজায়. চেণ্টি বুলি কৈ দিয়াৰ লগে ইয়াতকেও সৰু বুজায়. মিটাৰ বুলি কৈ দিলে মাজত মিডিয়াম লেভেল বুজায়. আণ্ডাৰষ্টুড? চ' same things we can use for here also. That means centigram can also we can write. Centiliter also we can have. There are 8 similar things. 8 or no. 7 similar things. Similar scales are there. Normally we use. Suppose first one is milli, then centi, then deci, then this normal meter or gram or liter. Then after this again it will start decameter, deca or something, decameter, decaliter or decagram, depending upon the quantity which you are going to use. See, milli, suppose you are measuring length, then here what will come? Millimeter. Suppose you are not measuring length, you are measuring capacity, then it will not become meter, it will what? Liter. Understood? Buji paisa sage no? Jodi এই পার্টটো আহিছে তোমালোকৰ কোয়ান্টিটিৰ পৰা আহিছে, কোয়ান্টিটি, দিস কোয়ান্টিটি. এই পার্টটো কৰ পৰা আহিছে? কোয়ান্টিটি বিলাকৰ পৰা আহিছে. এই পার্টটো কৰ পৰা আহিছে? কোয়ান্টিটি বিলাকৰ পৰা. But this part and this part, these are coming from some scaling, okay, which you don't need right now, but for some kind of awareness I am just making you understand these things, okay. Now I am not going to discuss that much detail. In higher classes, when I will teach you in class 4 or 5, basically 5, there I will come in detail, okay. So for a time being, you just for fun you just listen these things. Then hecto, then what? Then you can say kilo, this kilo, see, this kilo, this kilo, this kilo. Understood? So this kilo comes from here. So this is none other than what? Scaling. Jodi moi আৰু এটা কথা মনত ৰাখিবা, here you listen, from here to here the scale is increasing by 10 times at a time. 10 times. 10 times means what? 10 times means into. মনত ৰাখিবা 10 times. 10 means 10, times means into. ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়ালে আহিলো 10 times বাঢ়ি গ'ল. That means মিলিৰ পৰা চেণ্টি গ'লো 10 times বাঢ়ি গ'ল. That means ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়াত পাবলৈ মই কি কৰিব লাগিব? Into 10. বুজি পাইছানে? ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়াত পাবৰ কাৰণে মই into 10 কৰিম. ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়াত পাবলৈ into 10 কৰিম. ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়াত পাবলৈ into 10. এইবোৰ আমি পিছত later in higher classes we will come to know about this. But for now you have to remember 3, most probably 3 of 3 relation, which I am going to give you in later slide, okay. So I hope up to here you have understood a lot, right? So I am going to rub this, and in the meantime I would like to request all my viewers to subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed it, and also please share my videos if you think that these are quite understandable and these are quite amazing videos. Then you can please share my videos wherever you want, suppose Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want you can share it. Okay, you may share in WhatsApp groups also, such that some more interested students can have this idea regarding my videos, and I'm going to upload lots of videos in near future. So now we will basically discuss about, for the first time, length. We will discuss about length. Our quantity is now length. Now remember one thing, this is a very important relation. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. I could have shown this using that millicenti deci this scale, but now I think you don't know about the other scale, so I am not going to confuse by using that scale. You simply, for this year, this is the first thing that I have told some student to remember. Normally I never used this word called memorize. This word in mathematics doesn't suit from my point of view, but for right now I am telling this for first time. That means this is a very important statement made by me, so you please listen to me and remember, or you may memorize this particular relation which I am going to give here. Note it down on your copy and try to remember all these important relations. Number 2, relation number 2, 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. These two concepts from length quantity pra ei duta concept monot rakha. I am going to use this concept in near future. Okay, in while solving the questions I am going to use this. Now from weight, in case of weight also there are some. This is weight quantity. Which quantity? Weight. So here 1 kg or kilogram equals to 1000 gram. So you have to remember these two. Okay, next, see, later in higher classes I will not tell you to remember these things, but for you are very small kids, so you need to remember, because I cannot show you that line which will make you confused. Okay, confusion, that may create some confusion in your mind, so I am avoiding that particular part. But in class 5 I will not tell you to remember these things. Okay, understood? So there you will get free to use that particular scaling line. That is very simple. I am going to teach you, so no need to worry. I will definitely give that, or otherwise you can see my new videos that are going to come very in near future. There I will use those concepts where you need not to memorize anything regarding mathematics. I will use only smaller bigger concept. Horu danger concept use koribole moi busaboliam. You can definitely look at those videos. Those will be very interesting videos that are coming in a very near future. Now one more for capacity. Now for capacity, one more concept is there, one more relation. Only these are the 1 2 3 4. These 4 relations are enough for you to understand. 1 liter, or you can say L, 1 liter equals to 1000 ml. Understood? These are the most important relations that we need now. Okay, so anyhow, these are the only thing that I will tell you to remember. Other remaining questions we will not remember anything. Okay, and I know you will do it very simple. Only you remember one thing, এটা কথাই মাত্ৰ মনত ৰাখিবা যে কোনটো ডাঙৰ কোনটো সৰু হিয়াৰ very important thing I forgot to tell you this meter is bigger মনত ৰাখিবা এটো দেই very important याद रखना ये बात meter is always bigger centimeter is what smaller this is one concept kilometer is bigger and meter is smaller kilometer is bigger then meter is smaller see অলপ কনফিউজন আহি যাব পাৰে তোমালোকৰ মনত চোৱা ইয়াত ক'লে স্যাৰ মিটাৰ টু বিগাৰ আৰু ইয়াত ক'লে মিটাৰ টু স্মলাৰ see this depends on the context what you are going to see here in this particular relation a relation to meter আৰু centimeter আছে ইয়াত কিলোমিটাৰ আছে নি বেটা নাই ন here no kilometer is present so we have to compare only these two units meter and centimeter so in case of meter and centimeter meter is larger that bigger and centimeter is smaller these two concepts understood but here no centimeter is available so only meter kilometer and meter is available so among these two in between these two kilometer is bigger and meter is smaller understood now I hope right so here also kilogram is bigger and gram is smaller here liter is bigger and ml is smaller okay so this you write down on your copy please write down these things on your copy with neat and clean handwriting and in the meantime I am going to rub this okay I will rub this okay now we will directly get into our exercise 1 point sorry not 1 point this is my practice time 1 okay my practice time 1 we will directly get into my practice time 1 okay in my practice time 1 you can clearly see that first question convert into centimeters question number 1 mpt 1 my practice time 1 question number 1 का पहला वाला क्वेश्चन देखिए a 1a 2 meter right that means you are asked to 2 meter ইয়াত যদি দি থৈছে তুমি ডাইৰেক্টলি মন ৰাখিবা যে 2 meter দি থৈছে মানে মোক যদি কনভার্ট কৰিব কৈছে মই সেন্টিমিটাৰলৈ কনভার্ট কৰিম understood that means you have to आपको मीटर दिया गया है अगर तो डेफिनेटली आपको किस में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए बोलेगा सेंटीमीटर में I hope you got it right that means meter to centimeter here in the question written convert into centimeters that means you have to convert into centimeters now you have to think which one is bigger which one is smaller see very simple solution कैसे लिखेंगे हम तुम्हें किसमें लिखने के लिए बोला है 2 meter is given ना बेटा and you are asked to find out how many centimeter yes or no now you এনেকে ভাবিবা সো আমি দেখা দিছো লিখিব না লাগে you need not to write down here that's why I am using Assamese also meter is what bigger na we know that bigger you don't need to write down b for bigger and s for smaller b for bigger and s for smaller similarly we will use this is bigger to smaller unit na unit to smaller bigger to smaller our direction will be somehow like this you need not to do this I am writing this only for understanding তোমালকে বুজিবৰ কাৰণে মই এটো লিখিছো এক্সামত এবো লিখিব না লাগে okay so if any parents are viewing this video then please let your child don't please you tell your child not to write these things in exam copy but for understanding I am using this okay so I hope you understood so please let them know bigger I am changing this bigger unit into smaller unit see now okay suppose I have a bigger wall here and I have a smaller wall here yes So, and I told that this one equals to this one. Is it true? Like this, this one equals to this one. If I put here 2, will it be true? 2 meter and 2 centimeter, are they same? Because see, this one and this one are same. This one and this one are equal. But this one and this one is not equal. এইটো ডাঙৰ এইটো সৰু কিন্তু এইটো আৰু এইটো সমান হৈ গল যদি এই দুটা সমানে আছে এইটো ডাঙৰ আৰু এইটো সৰু হলে ইকুৱেল হ'ব জানো ডেফিনেটলি নহব ন সো হোৱাট উই হেভ টু ডু যদি মোৰ ওচৰত এইটো স্মলাৰ আছে সৰি এইটো বিগাৰ আছে সৰি মোৰ ভুল হৈছে এইটো বিগাৰ এইটো স্মলাৰ সো স্মলাৰৰ ওচৰত কি লাগিব স্মলাৰৰ ওচৰত এটা বিগাৰ লাগিব ন বেটা স্মলাৰ ওচৰত এটা বিগাৰ লাগিব আৰু বিগাৰৰ ওচৰতটা কি লাগিব স্মলাৰ লাগিব তাৰ মানে কি এটো স্মল হয় নে নহয় মানে মই ইয়াৰ পিছত যেটো নাম্বাৰ উলিয়াবলৈ গৈ আছো the number that I am going to find out will be much greater than this number bigger than this number yes or no এখানে যেটো নাম্বাৰ হ'ব এটো ভুল হ'ব this one will be wrong so the number that I am going to find out here will be a larger one bigger one so how can we find that larger number How can we find a larger number? Now we will come to the operation. I told you there are total 4 operations. Number 1 plus number 2 minus number 3 into and number 4 division. But in these cases plus and minus will not affect here because I am changing here some scale. Understood? The units are not same in this case. Are they same? They are different. So if the units were same then I would have used plus or minus jodi unit gita same hol then teta moi plus ba minus use korilo ten but here units are different so I will use here what either into or division so into korile ki hoy number to dangor hoy jay no 5 or logot 2 5 or logot 3 into koi dia logole 15 hoy jabo that means 5 asile now it become 15 that means what 5 becomes 15 how by multiplication due to multiplication so I have to make these two bigger then what I have to do I have to do into by what relation I have told you that to remember that relation meter aru centimeter major relation ki ha disile 100 disile 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter I told you that means you have to multiply by that 100 so your answer will be somehow like this see how can you now I hope you got it so I will remove this all this was for only because of understanding now already here what is there 2 so 2 write down then I have to multiply this 2 by some number such that it becomes larger by what 100 understood it is larger it is smaller now this is larger this is smaller so dangor khoru sorry khoru dangor khoru mili gol ki hoy gol সমান হৈ গল understood সমান হৈ গল মোৰ ওচৰত ডাঙৰ পেন্সিল এডাল আছিল এডাল সৰু পেন্সিল আছিল মই দুডাল সমান কৰিবলৈ কি কৰিম হয় ইয়াত এডখৰ প্লাস কৰি দিম মানে ইয়াত এডখৰ আৰু লগাই দিম আৰু নহয় ইয়াৰ পৰা এডখৰ কাটি দিম তেতিয়া সমান হ'ব বাট এডখৰ কাটি কিয় দিও because we have already this one ইয়াক তো মই কাটিলে মোৰ লস হ'ব না so I will add here something মানে ইয়াৰ লগত আৰু কিবা এটা মই লগাই দিম but here I will not do add because here both are pencil but in this case they are not pencil they are two different units understood so here only multiplication is possible understood so your answer will be what 2 into 100 your answer will be 200 centimeter now I think you have converted this meter into centimeter so your answer will be therefore 2 meter equals to 200 centimeter see how simple it is isn't it so we will now move to some other question in question number B suppose question number B what it is given 4 meter now how can we solve this 4 meter into you have given 4 meter you have to convert it into what 4 meter equals to centimeter le convert koribo lagibo yes so this is bigger this is smaller that means I need to convert into smaller unit so smaller unit or logot thoka number to ki hobo bigger hobo na khoru hobo bigger hobo so bigger koribo hole ki koribo lagibo into koribo lagibo ki here into korim মিটাৰ আৰু চেণ্টিমিটাৰৰ মাজত ৰিলেশ্যন কি আছে কিহে দিছিলে 100 বুলি থকা নাম্বাৰটোৱে 100 দিছিলে বিকজ 1 মিটাৰ ইকুৱেলছ টু 100 চেণ্টিমিটাৰ চ' 100 দিছিলে এতিয়া ইনটু কাক কৰিম কাৰ লগত কৰিম ইয়াত যি আছিলে 4 চি ইউজ মিনছ ৰিমেম্বাৰ দিছ ষ্টেপছ অ'কে এই ষ্টেপবিলাক মনত ৰাখিবা ভেৰি চিম্পল whenever you do more and more practice you will definitely do it I know that so I hope after that you will get 400 centimeter therefore 4 meter equals to 400 centimeter see how simple these questions are isn't it so now I will move to some other question you copy these things okay now let me do question number E 1E what is there 15 meter 20 centimeter 15 meter 20 centimeter if you look at here carefully you will see it is already in centimeter to centimeter thoka bostu to ako moi centimeter le convert korim neki korim jano nokoro na wait a minute okay please wait a minute please yes what is it that naike hoy gol kana saloma tan naike hoy gol kana mo saloma kotha bhi hoy okay sorry for the inconvenience I had to go for some other work okay now look at here 15 meter 20 centimeter that means what I have more than 50 centimeter or less than 15 centimeter sorry it's my mistake 15 meter 20 centimeter I have 15 meter and 20 centimeter more and more means what more will always give you by plus more kune kobo besi that means what I have 15 meter along with I have 20 more centimeter is also there understood I have 50 rupees and 50 paisa 50 pies that means I have definitely 50 rupees but more than 50 rupees I have something more than 50 rupees and that more is what 50 paisa is also there so I have to write what 50 rupees plus 50 paisa understood so here 15 meter I have 15 meter but more than 15 meter I have which is 20 centimeter understood I hope you got it so now I am asked to find out see this is what centimeter but in the question I was given there I was told that convert this 15 meter 20 centimeter into centimeter yad ekhin lake hoy gol tumalokor edokhor pa etu step pai golo eta step khatam next I have to convert this and this into centimeter this is already in centimeter so how can I convert it it is already in centimeter yes যদি মই তোমাক কৈছো এক্সাম আহি আছে পঢ়া যদি তুমি অলৰেডি পঢ়ি আছা মই তোমাক ক'ব লাগিব নেকি পঢ়া বুলি নালাগিব ন but some other boy I have seen that he is just playing and playing he is not studying anymore so I have to tell him that please study then only he will go to study yes or no that means in this case it is in meter but it is not in centimeter so I have to convert this into centimeter first but it is already in centimeter so why I need to convert them understood so now look at here I have to convert this meter into what centimeter meter or centimeter etu dangor unit this is larger unit see meter larger centimeter smaller so meter to smaller unit sorry meter to centimeter convert korisu so larger unit to smaller unit so if it is smaller unit then I have to make this larger na. I have to, if it is small then it should be large. Large kenaka karo ami into karo. Kak into korim? 15 is already there, so 15 will be there. By what? The relation value, that is 100. It will be remain same because it is already centimeter. Now look at them. If you multiply them, you will get 1500 centimeter plus 20 centimeter. Now look at them. Both are in centimeter, so I can add this one and this one. Yes or no? Because in between them plus is there. So if I add them, 1500, it is what? Centimeter. Then 20 centimeter. If I add them, how much I will get? Centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 0, 2, 5 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1. So your answer will be what? 1520 centimeter. Understood? You can do this on your rough side, but don't do here, okay? This you do at your rough side. So your answer will be 1520 centimeter. Now your answer is totally converted into centimeter, right? It is very simple question. I hope you understood. So I can move to question number 2. So remaining question of 1A, you solve it at home today, okay? This is your home. These remaining questions will be your homework, okay? Now you listen carefully to the question number 2. Question number 2 is totally opposite of the question number 1, okay? Question number 2. In question number 2, what is given? Convert the following into meter and centimeter. Meter and centimeter. Convert the following into meter and centimeter. A is given what? 400 centimeter given, no? 400 centimeter given. See, you have already given. Now you look at here. Equals solution. You are asked to find out 400 centimeter into what? Meter. Now you look at here. Unit. It is smaller. This is bigger. Smaller. This is bigger. This is. So now you are asked to find out this value. Yes, you need to find out this value. Because centimeter মই মিটাৰলৈ convert কৰিলো কিন্তু value টো পোৱা নাই এতিয়ালৈকে, so I have to find out this value. Understood? So you are asking to find out this one only. This is smaller, this is bigger. এতিয়া মই bigger ৰ লগত থকাটো উলিয়াব লাগে. Bigger ৰ লগত সদায় কি আহিব? Smaller আহিব. মই কৈছিলো bigger ৰ লগত smaller নহলে smaller ৰ লগত bigger. Bigger ৰ লগত smaller আহিব আৰু smaller ৰ লগত bigger থাকিব. দুইটা bigger দুইটা smaller কেতিয়াও নাহে. তেতিয়া মিলাব নোৱাৰিম ন, ইকুৱেল কৰিব নোৱাৰিম, because here equal is there, no beta? Understood? This equals, so because of that this will be what? Smaller one. And smaller, how can I make smaller? By dividing na. So I have to use divide. Understood? I have to use divide. So if I divide them, किसको divide करना होगा? यहाँ पे जो है, so 400 is there ना, so I have to divide them by what? किससे divide करेंगे? इसमें है क्या? सेंटीमीटर और मीटर, और मीटर और सेंटीमीटर का रिलेशन कौन दिया था? किस नंबर से दिया था? 100, because 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So I have to divide this by 100. Understood? Now you rub these things. You don't need in the exam copy. You don't need. Okay. It is for understanding. Now if you divide 400 by 100, how much you will get? 400 को अगर 100 से आप divide करोगे तो कितना आएगा? 1 4 जा 4, 4 0 जा 0, 4 0 जा 0, 4 1 जा 4. Understand? Do you understand that? So your answer will be remainder 0. So your answer will be how much? 4. In previous year, in class 2, I have told how to divide numbers, right? So this, in this case also, I have asked you to divide. Same thing. So 100 ere tumi ki divide koriba? 400 divide koriba. So how many times? 100 4 za 400. So your answer will be what? 4 for this portion. And what about this? It will come accordingly. Yes, understood? So very simple. Remove this. So your answer will be somehow like this. Okay. So similarly, for question number B, suppose for question number B, 306 centimeter. See, to solve this question, you have two ideas. You have two ideas. See, I think it will be much easier for you. Equal. इसको हम कैसे निकालेंगे? 300 plus 300 centimeter plus, this is 300 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. Any doubt? You have 306 centimeter. So can I write it in this way? 300 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. If you add both of them, you will get the 600 centimeter only. Now you know this is in centimeter and this is in also centimeter. But 6 centimeter is not equal to meter, because 1 meter hobole ki 1 centimeter lagibo amak 100 centimeter lagibo. That means what? This is not possible to convert into what? Centimeter. This is one way of doing. Mane yak tumi divide kori diba para 100 ere. See, I am telling you, but this will be a bit tougher for you. So I am taking some other help of some other concept I am going to use. Okay. So I am going to show you what was the concept. This will be, I think, more easier for you people. 306 centimeter को हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. I can write it 300 centimeter plus 6 centimeter, because here 300 আছে plus 6 আছে. So now this 300 centimeter is bigger than 100 centimeter. Yes or no? This 300 centimeter is bigger than 100 centimeter. So this 300 divided by 100 meter likhim. Kyo likhim? Because I have to convert this into meter and centimeter, right? So first I need to convert this centimeter into meter. This is smaller unit, this is bigger unit. Bigger লগত সদায় কি হ'ব লাগিব? Smaller থাকিব লাগিব. Smaller কিহেৰে কৰিব? Divider কৰিব. কিহেৰে divide কৰিম? Relation between meter and centimeter 100. কাক divide কৰিম? This number 300. So divide কৰি দিম. আৰু বাকি ইটোটো যেনেকৈ আছে তেনেকৈ থাকিব না? So if you divide this, you will get how much? 100 divided by 300. 3 is 100, 3 is 300. Your remainder is 0. So your answer will be what? This one will be 3 meter hai iske sath plus 6 centimeter. And I can write it as what? 3 meter 6 centimeter. Understood? So this will be a easier technique for you people. So now I am going to wrap this. I will do one more question for this. Okay. I think this technique will be much easier from at this level. The other technique you just try to remember, which we will use in higher classes. Okay, that technique I will use only. This technique I don't like actually, because this is a bit mechanical technique. I don't like mechanical technique. Suppose 2G is there. G, what is in the G? Question number G, 8 centimeter, right? I have to convert this into meter and centimeter. Now look at here. First, this can be, what can I write this as this one? 800 centimeter plus 88 centimeter. Why have I written this in this fashion? See, 800 is greater than 100 and the remaining are 88 is less than 800. Sorry, 88 is less than 100, isn't it? So eta part ami 100 centimeter ke horu kori pelalo, eta ami 100 centimeter ke dangor kori pelalo. Why I am taking this 100 as reference? Because the relation between meter and centimeter is key. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter, right? So this 100 gives you the idea where you have to break. Plus this 100 will give you idea. Okay, so I hope you remember these things. Now I have to convert this into what? Meter. So meter le convert korile etu khoru kori pelabo lagibo ki karon e meter mane dangor hoy gol yatke e dangor hoy gol. This is bigger, so bigger logot khoda smaller thakibo, smaller koribole hole ki kobole divide koribole labo ki he divide korim 100 e kyo because the relationship gives you the value 100. This you cannot convert, so you better place it like this. If you divide 800 by 100, you will get 8 and meter plus 88 centimeter. So your answer will be what? 8 meter 88 centimeter. And similarly you do the remaining question of question number 2. Understood? Next. Now question number 3. Now we will move to question number 3. So in question number 3, you are asked how many more centimeters needed to complete what? 1 meter. How many more centimeters are required to make a meter? In 1 meter, we know that in 1 meter, how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. So if you look at the given values, there are none of them is what? 100 centimeter. They are always lesser than 100, right? So how many more we need to make this value 100 centimeter? Definitely we have to subtract the given value from what? 100. Suppose I have 55 or no, I have suppose 70 rupees and someone asked me to make it 100. How can I make it 100? If I add 30 more to this 70 rupees, then only it will become 100, right? But how can I know that I need 30 more rupees? Definitely if I subtract my money, that means 70 rupees from 100, then only I will get 30 rupees, right? That means what? The required value, that is 100 minus my value. Understood? So here what you have to do, question number 3. Suppose A, very simple, it is 82 centimeter, right? So in the box you have to write how much? Solution kaise nikaloge? 100 centimeter minus 82 centimeter. Minus kar do, isme centimeter aayega. To 8, this will be what? 10, this will become 10, this will become 9. See, this will become 10. This will become 10. First it will become what? 10. 10. It will become 9 because it will give 10, 1 here. So 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 8, you will get 1. And this will, anyhow, if it is borrowed by this 0, then it will go up 0, right? So I will not write. That means 18 more centimeter needed. So in the box here, you write down. In the box here, what you will write? 18 centimeter. Okay? So similarly one I will do. B, question number B. What is there? 57 centimeter. Na? So here you do like this. 100 centimeter minus 57 centimeter. Centimeter minus centimeter, centimeter. From here it will go, it will become 10. From this 9 it will become 10. So 10 minus 7 you will get 3. 9 minus 5 you will get 4. So 43 centimeter. So in the box you have to write 43 centimeter. I hope you got it. So these are the concept for my practice time 1 to solve. Now I hope you have understood all this. So remaining all questions except my done questions, remaining all questions you done at home today, because these all will be your homework. And now we will directly move to my practice time 2. If you look at there, my practice time 2, there you will see my practice time 2. What is the first question? In my practice time 2, what will be the first question? Convert the following into meters. There kilometer is given, kilometer 1. Suppose A I am doing 1 A. 3 kilometer is given now beta. So how will you solve? 3 kilometer, I need to convert it into what? Meter. So meter means meter. Now kilometer is what? Bigger. It is what? Smaller. Now smaller lagot ki hobo? Bigger hobo. Bigger hole ki hobo? Into hobo. Into hobo. Kak into korim? 3 into korim. Kihere into korim? Kilometer meter majo relation kone disile. 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Yes or no? 1000 meter. So kihere into korim? 1000 into korim. So what will be your answer? 3 into 1000, 3000 meter, meter. So your answer will be 3000 meter. So now if I do, suppose F, 5 meter 300. F, question number F. What is given? 5 kilometer 300 meter. 5 kilometer 300 meter. I have to convert this into meter. See, solution. Equally this 5 kilometer 300 meter means what? 5 kilometer plus 300 meter. It is already in meter, so I need not to convert it into meter, but I need to convert this into meter. How can I convert? This kilometer will be converted to meter. This is large, bigger, this is bigger, this is smaller. Smaller logot khodai ki thakibo? Bigger thakibo. So bigger keneke hobo? Into kori bela hobo. Understood or not? Understood. So 5 will be there, so 5 I will put here. Now what is the relation between, who is giving the relation between kilometer and meter? This 1000. So I have to multiply this. Okay, so 300 meter, and this will be 500, now 5000 meter plus 300 meter. So your answer will be 5300 meter. So your answer is completed. See how simple it is. See, look at it, isn't it? So now you have to do the remaining question of this question number 1 also. Okay, now we will move to, see, I am doing a bit faster, but you people have the advantage of rewinding my videos and do them with patience. Slowly you rewind the videos and look at there. Now in question number 2, convert into kilometers and meters, but you are already given all the things into in what? Meter. Now question number 2, sub meter dia ase tomar kilometer and meter terms likhibole jeneke agota centimeter dia asile aru meter, and you have to converted it into what? Meter and centimeter. Similarly you have to do here also. So let us do question number C, 2C. What is there? 9087 meter. Now how can I convert it? Suppose, which number gives you kilometer and meter, between relation between kilometer and meter? 1000 area, no? So you try to separate in 1000 and the remaining portion. How many thousand here? 9000. Now beta 9000 what? Meter plus the remaining portion. What is remaining? 087. But in 087. But instead of writing this, you can simply write 87 meter, right? Because 0 here doesn't looks good also, neither it increases the value. Now what is this? Meter. I have to convert this meter into what? Kilometer. If I need to convert this meter into kilometer, this is what? Smaller. This is what? Bigger. Now bigger logot ki thakibo? Smaller thakibo na value. Bigger logot smaller value thakibo. Or smaller ki here bujai? Division symbol. Understood? So B R S or kam khatam. Now here what was there? 9000. And what will come here? This 1000. Because 1000 will give the relation and the remaining will be as it is. If you divide 9000 by 1000, you will get how much? 1. See, like this. 9000. 1000. 9 zeros are 0. 9 zeros are 0. 9 zeros are 0. 9 ones are 9. I am going to do this for only for once. Okay, remaining I will not do. So very simple, it will become what? 9 kilometer plus 87 meter. So simply you can write 9 kilometer 87 meter. Remove this plus. Okay, simple. So similarly, I hope the remaining question also you could have done, right? So I will do one more question for this such that you understand better. So suppose I am doing Z 3959. Randomly I am choosing 3959 meter. 3959 meter. So how will I make it? First make 1000. So it will what? 3000 plus 959. Sorry, it is meter. Okay, 959 meter. Both of them, if we add both of them, you will get this one. Yes. So now this I have to convert into what? Kilometer. Now how will I convert? This is smaller unit, this is bigger unit. So if it is bigger, then this should be what? Smaller. So smaller division. By what I have to divide? This 1000 plus the remaining thing, because you cannot change this, because it is not greater than this one, this is lesser than this one. So I cannot, you have to put it like that only. You cannot convert this meter into this much of meter into kilometer. So now if we divide them, you will get 3 kilometer plus 959 meter. So your answer will be 3 kilometer 959 meter. So this will be your answer. See how simple it is. The remaining question you solve by yourself at home. Okay, so this will be your homework for today. Now, and next, match the following. I think match the following you will do by yourself, though I will try to give you some idea. A, number A, what is there? 4214 meter. If you look at there, 4214 meter means what? 4214 meter means what? You can convert it into what? 4000 meter plus 214 meter, right? Yes or no? 4000 meter plus 214 meter. Expand it simply. So this meter can be converted into what? Kilometer, by putting a divide there by what? 1000. 4000 divided by 1000, and remaining will be what? 214 meter. So if you do that, how much you will get? 4 kilometer plus 214 meter. So 4 kilometer 214 meter. You try to look at the other column. 4 kilometer 200. 4. That means A. Your answer will be A 4. So similarly, if you do, I am giving you the answer, but you do by yourself. What? 500 for B will be, for B your answer will be what? 5. B answer will be 5. For C, then for D, then for E. What is C? C is 800, 147, then 2. C 2. Then D 1. 4 kilometer equals to 4000 meter. Then the last one will be definitely what? 3, right? Last one will be definitely the remaining one, that is 3. But how can you say that it will be definitely 3? See, now I will solve you that also. I will show you how I got it. What was the 5? That means E. What was E in 7 kilometer? 7 kilometer 604 meter. 604 meter. See, 7 kilometer plus 604 meter. It is already in meter. I will convert this kilometer into meter. How much? 7 meter le convert korim na. So meter. This was what? Bigger. This was smaller. So smaller logot khodai ki thakibo? Bigger thakibo. Bigger keneke koro? Into kori. So kihere into korim? 1000 plus 604 meter. So this will be what? 70,000 meter plus it is what? 604 meter. Now both of them are meter, so I can plus them. 7000604 if we add them, how much we will get? 0, 4, 6, 7. That means 7604 meter. So your answer will be what? 7604 meter. And see that question answer number 3rd, that will be 7, that is given 3, right? So these are the answers for question number 3. Now we will move to the last question, that is question number 4. Now what is in the question number 4? In question number 4, fill in the blanks. Kilometer is the unit used to measure. 4a. Kilometer is the unit used to measure what? Distances. Kilometer is the unit used to measure what? Larger distances or bigger distances, yes or no? Why we use kilometer? Tell me. Longer distances, yes or no? So your answer will be longer distances. Number B. 6 kilometer equals to how many meters? 6 kilometer. 6 kilometer na equals to how many meters? Meter le convert korisu. So this is smaller, this is bigger. Smaller logot bigger thakibo, so into by what? 1000. So it will be what? 6000 meter. So your answer will be what? This will be 6000. Okay, I hope you got it. Look at it. Next, C. What is in C? To convert kilometers into meters, we what? Kilometers into meters. Kilometer into meter. What it is? Smaller, this is bigger. So smaller logot lagibo ki koribo lagibo? Smaller logot khoday ki koribo lage? Divide koribo lage na? Oh no, sorry. Bigger to smaller. So you have smaller logot dangor thakibo na, big thakibo. Big hole ki koribo lagibo? Into koribo lagibo. That means what? Multiply. Multiply. Your answer will be multiply. I hope you understood my point, right? You bigger unit to smaller unit convert korise. So smaller unit or logot thoka number to ki hobo? Dangor hobo na? Dangor kane korim? Into kori pilai korim, multiply kori. So this is the answer. Now question number D. 200 meter, how many kilometer? 200 meter. So you have to convert this meter into kilometer. This is what? Bigger unit. This is smaller unit. So bigger logot thoka to khoday ki hobo? Smaller hobo. Smaller kane korim? Divide kori korim. Kak divide korim? 2000 is already there. By what? 1000. How much you will get? This will get 2. Kilometer will be kilometer. So your answer will be 2. So this will be your 2. So I hope it is understandable. And this was the last question for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this. And the remaining questions, whatever, from the both chapters, that means my practice time 1 and my practice time 2, both you have to complete till the next class. Okay, you have enough time to complete it. So till the next class, that means till the next video, you have to make sure that you are completed all these two my practice times. Okay, my practice time 1 and 2, all the remaining questions you have to do at your homework copy, not at your classwork copy. See, listen carefully. You have to do it all in your homework copy, not in classwork copy. In classwork copy, only those questions I need which I have discussed in this video here. Understood? So be precisely, take it for granted. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If you liked my video, please press the like button and share my video as far as possible, and please subscribe my channel and press that bell icon such that you get my notification of all my videos. Thank you for watching me. Thank you once again. Take care of your health.